Looks like a rabbit. It's smoking. Look at this giant popcorn ball. All done. That's why I do this. It just almost brings me to tears. I have. She didn't like her costume. Momma fans, I am in the grocery store getting supplies to make my Halloween treats. I gotta have some sugar, some carob syrup, butter, eggs. I gotta get stuff for popcorn balls, and I need Jello. Where's Jello? Here we are. I want red and green and orange. Make my popcorn balls. Here we go, and let's see what today brings. Next 3 days I'll be making the treats. Popcorn balls, cookies, Rice Krispie squares. Oh, it reminds me I need some marshmallows. And I'll post my DIYs for all of those, and let's see what today brings. Ooh, candy dye balls. That looks like it'd be fun for something. Hey, I got my leaf blower, and sister gave me these grapes. I gotta get them done, and they can wait till after Halloween, right? Don't have time to do them. They'll wait. It's funny. I went to 2 stores, and I'm dressed like this. And I don't want to see anybody that I know. And of course, there's somebody I know. Comment below if there's someone you know. That rhymes. When you don't want them to see you. Well, I've corralled the leaves onto the lawn and mowing them up. Mowing leaves. And then mulching them and putting them into the garden. Looks like a rabbit. Hey, there we go. Cleaned up. Of course, there's still leaves falling, but that's okay. Ah, there. Nice and clean. The kids said, don't clean it up, Grandma, but I told them there's plenty more where that came from. Finally got dressed for the day, and so for the next 3 days I'm going to make treats for Halloween, and I'm going to make the Rice Krispie squares, Rice Krispies, marshmallows, butter. Done. Rice Krispie squares, and I need 3 big bowls of popcorn popped, and my popcorn popper just died. We've had this for 35 years. It's smoking and heating up, but I do have a backup. I just never use it, so let's go get it. Take this thing out. This one you pop on top of the stove. So let's see if that will work. And this one side opens. And this side opens. So, and it's supposed to stir it so it doesn't burn. Actually worked. Now, you pour the popcorn into here. Well, that's quite a bit. Okay, that'll be my new popcorn popper. And a half a cup of popcorn makes 1 gallon of popcorn. Now I'm going to make the popcorn balls. We got popcorn, Jello, carob syrup, and sugar, and I've got sugar over there, big bag. So here we go. Popcorn balls. Look at this giant popcorn ball. Cookies. And here's the treats I have so far. Now tomorrow, day 3, we'll be making the donuts. And I also got bread made today for Papa O. And I've got potatoes cooked for the donuts for tomorrow. Let those cool off. And I will mix up the dough for our spud nuts. They're called spud nuts. Technically not donuts because they have potatoes in them. And yes, I will take the skins off when they cool off. And hello, Momma fans. Day 3 of making treats for the Halloweeners. Go. So, I'm just going to add some donuts to that, and then I will set up a display table here and prepare for the trick-or-treaters. And I got this strobe light to put on my spider web. Oh, that's kind of creepy. I'm going to turn this into donuts. Okay, they're cooking up nicely. Guess what I'm eating for breakfast? I've already had 2. I need to stop. They're so good. This is cute with the edible eyes. I've never done that before. I like it. All done. 130 donuts. Candy in here. When you reach in, it says stuff. The Halloween costume that won was the hippie, so I'm gonna go when I had my Halloween costume contest or voting, the hippie one. So I'm gonna wear that one. How many donuts have you eaten? We have to save some for the trick-or-treaters.
The pillows.
Okay, 1, 2. Well, they still count.
By the way, these are called pillows because you can sleep on them.
Yeah, right. Oh, get out of there. I've had 6 of them. How many have you had? 4?
I lost track after 5. Yeah.
So good.
Nice, then.
Yeah, it's creepy, huh? Okay, this is how I set it up. I have the candy back there for those that don't know me. Donuts, cookies, Rice Krispie squares, and popcorn balls. And that still scares me every time, and I even know it's there. And then out here, I put the strobe light, and it'll shine on the spider. It's only 4:30. Hopefully it'll last 3 hours while the kids are coming. And I put my walk-in watch on. See how many miles I put in doing trick-or-treaters. And I have my hippie outfit on. And Papa, what are you gonna do while the trick-or-treaters come?
I'll be helping you.
You're gonna help?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
I'll
unusual.
give up candy, anything you want me to do. I'm gonna keep.
You're still talking?
People from coming over and just sitting down. Say, I'll just watch.
Well, why don't you wait upstairs?
Why?
Because you may cause trouble. You may not let them take anything. We cannot eat all that stuff. You gotta be nice tonight.
I promise.
Okay. We have our first customers. Where are they? Some little kids here. Johnny just called. He's going to bring his family up here. They live about 35, 40 minutes away. And so they told me to save them some donuts. So I've got them hidden up here. I have to hide them from Papa O too. So I can't just put them aside. I have to hide them. So hopefully Papa O won't find them. And I've fed him. I made him some egg sandwiches, and so hopefully that will keep him out of Johnny's donuts. So it's almost dark. They're gonna be coming here pretty soon. So 300, I bagged up 300 items. So and we got the candies and the Dracula teeth. Put those out. My neighbor, she got me a card and a container to put leftover stuff in, and that was just so nice. And I just love Halloween and greeting the kids. I'll have kids. I've been doing this for 45 years, the donuts, and we've lived here 44. So I did them when we lived in the apartments when the first year we were married. I just thought that's how you did it. I didn't know you gave out candy. I thought you just made treats and people would come in and visit. That's just how we did it when I was a kid. And so I've just carried on that tradition, and I welcome them in. They come on in and get warm, and I've had kids that were kids, and they come and bring their kids. Does that make sense? And it is just so fun and just emotional. We give hugs and it's just like a reunion. And I just love it. I know there's people that hate it. They don't like it. But to me, I don't know. I just really like it. I like to see these people. Some will drive a half hour to come get their donuts. And it's just really touching. And I'll have kids say, you really like kids, don't you? And I go, yes, I do. Or if I have my witch outfit on, I'll say, yes, I do like kids. That's me. Oh, it's so fun. We had a couple of girls. They used to come to, when they were little, they used to come to my house every day and get candy when they were little. And now here they are. One has 4 kids and one has 1. And it's so cute. I hardly recognize them. I go, wait, I know who you are. And then another fellow, he came alone, a full-grown man. And he says, I've been coming here for 30 years. And I was telling the guys at work that I'm going trick-or-treating to the donut lady's house. And his wife was sick and he wanted to bring her donuts. I almost started crying. I had to control myself. But he says, you don't know how much you do for people. And I go, oh, you're so cute, so sweet, thank you. And he just kept going on and on. He just says, you just don't know. You just don't know what you do. And I thought, that's so nice. And so he was a little kid and he drove a half an hour to come get his donuts here and take one home to his sick wife. He wanted to surprise her. And I said, thank you, that makes all the work worth it. And I just, that's why I do this. It just almost brings me to tears. I have to control myself.
Oh, wow.
It's just so awesome. Well, we had a steady stream there for about an hour and a half. Door just stayed open the whole time. And the people are so nice. This is the best reunion. This is all we got left. Johnny should be here pretty soon. Good thing I saved some donuts. And I want to show you the strobe light with the spider behind it. Got the window curtains open just a little bit so I can see who's here. And I go rest my feet. Boy, about wore me out. Got empty pans I'm cleaning up. Pretty fun. And Johnny's family made it.
A camera recording a camera.
That's never been done before. And I saved donuts for you guys.
Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome. Come here, Junie.
Come back. You got a little dinosaur.
Come here. Yeah, look how cute. Tongue's going right in there. That's so funny. Oh, we got Halloween music. This is my favorite that she does. It's just Pirates of the Caribbean. So easy for you to play it now, huh? Wow, take a bow. Junie, put your costume back on. Now we know how she feels about that. Junie. I hate it. Oh, where are you gonna go bury it? Where are you gonna go with it, huh? That's too funny. She didn't like her costume. Yep, it's off again.
She like whips her head.
Junie.
Oh, sweet.
That was Junie settled way down.
What?
Time to go. Get your costume. Make sure you don't leave your costume here. She's looking at Johnny like. Johnny's family's left. We've got 6 popcorn balls left, 2 pieces of candy. Wow. Wow, that was a lot of fun with Halloween and the 3 days getting prepared for it. And everybody liked the hippie costume, so I'm glad you guys chose that one. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And oh, here's my quote. Magic is really very simple. All you've got to do is want something and then let yourself have it. I put in my vampire teeth. There we go. Happy Halloween. Make sure you like and subscribe. Good night, everyone. Do you want to drink all you want?
You were my master, and I was your puppy dog. I'd get you slippers and hand you the paper. I'll never talk back to you. You could count on me. The rules have changed now, honey, and you're about to see. I ain't gonna be a puppy dog, follow you wherever you go. I ain't gonna be a puppy dog no more. I ain't gonna whip out you call out to me. I ain't gonna be a puppy dog. You just wait and see. Just like the house paint, you take me out for a walk. You notice some young things, wanna mosey on over and talk. It was like you leave me all alone, the one I love the most. Yeah, just like a puppy dog tied up to a dirty old post. I ain't gonna be a puppy dog, follow you wherever you go. I ain't gonna be a puppy dog no more. I ain't gonna whip out one you call out to me. I ain't gonna be a puppy dog. You just wait.